I find that weird because I feel like a lot of people are trying to please everyone on the internet.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to please myself on the internet.
Oh, I bet you are.
Just not on video because the internet doesn't like that apparently.
Well, it depends on what kind of page you run, you know. Okay, we're here. Things are happening. I'm fading it in. We're faded in, and here we are, back again for another What's Your Ness? Hello, hello, I'm Spence Benny. I'm joined here, as usual, by Alex Grape, my co-host, owner of Ness Culture, Trunk Boy alumni.
That guy.
And, yeah, I'm Spence Benny. I'm just some guy with a couple microphones and cameras and shit. And here we are to talk about What's Your Ness? And, yeah, so how are you feeling today, Alex? What's your Ness? What are we talking about today with your Ness?
It's been a long time coming, and I'm sure some other people have done it, but we need to do it too. And I'm feeling like my Ness today is wokeness.
You are a very woke fella. If I say so myself.
I'm hella woke, like hella woke, like on Crip Blood. I'm hella woke.
I sometimes feel like I'm more woke than you, but then that's also I'm not.
No, that's impossible, bro. I'm so woke, I don't sleep.
Yeah, see, I sleep a lot, so that's but I have dreams. I mean, we've talked about dreams on this before. We're not going to go into that, but you can be woke in your dreams.
No. You got to pull all-nighters on this wokeness shit. You feel me? Wokeness till I die, because that's the only time I would not be woke is when I'm unwoke.
Okay. Well,
Hey, hold on. Perfect. Hold on. All right. We have a way that we do the podcast. So before I go on fuck the way we do the podcast. I'm going to rant. So
go on a rant. Do it.
So before we do the fucking definition, which we do every episode, the rant I want to go on, bro, is that this whole unalive shit. Have you picked up on the unalive shit?
Yeah. Yes.
Bro, that part of the woke shit is fucking irritating me, bro.
Okay, but here's the explanation, and this is how it started. See, no, it annoys me too.
Okay.
It annoys me when people don't say it in the context of why people say it. It originally started because if people talked about the other term for unaliving in their YouTube video, as we're, this is going to be on YouTube.
Demonetized.
It'll get demonetized because it's like edgy content. But then, people start just saying it like in text, like direct text messages. I'm like, why did you just say unalive to me in a text?
we're having a conversation.
Yeah.
We know each other.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just something. This is why we doing the wokeness episode. I'm tired of this shit. I'm very educated, informed, and I love to research and study and know new things. And wokeness. So let's do the definition. Let's do the definition of woke.
How do we define wokeness here? Let's see. What is woke in today's context? Well, woke, according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary,
both of them
synonyms woker and wokest, chiefly U.S. slang, aware and actively attentive to important societal facts and issues, especially issues of racial and social justice.
Oh my goodness, this thing is great. Why are we?
But then so there's examples, right? Stay woke, moral obligation to stay woke. And Barbara Lee there. Shouts out to Barbara Lee.
I fuck with Barbara Lee.
Yeah, Barbara Lee.
Don't ever say anything bad about Barbara Lee.
Yeah. But see, now here it goes into the second part. Often used in context that suggests someone's expressed beliefs about such matters are not backed with genuine concern or action. And then definition B, reflecting the attitudes of woke people, i.e. woke values and language.
Where did we get this fire-ass definition from?
Merriam-Webster, baby. This is the real shit right here.
They keeping up with the times.
And then definition 2, disapproving, politically liberal or progressive, as in matters of racial and social justice, especially in a way that is considered unreasonable or extreme. So there we have, that's kind of and I feel like that kind of goes over a little bit of the trajectory that we want to talk about with like the history woke, like how woke started, like, okay. Should we go back like way back in the time?
Yeah, way back time.
In the before time, in the long ago.
The long ago for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so to my understanding, and if you think differently in the comments, suck it. Okay? So
that's not very woke of you.
Bro, do I look sleep? I'm hella woke.
Okay. I'm sorry. Continue. So back in the before time, long ago.
Back in the before time, when it first came across my palate, and I took a little taste of it, it was, I would say, more informed African Americans for the most part, trying to enlighten other African Americans or other minorities. We'll just put it in a box, other minorities about some of the history and some of the systemic racism that is involved in the United States.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it started in my first taste of it. And then all of a sudden, damn, how do I want to put this?
Well, I mean, that just to, while you're formulating that thought, why that was similar to how I came across it. I mean, just from being on social media and stuff, and it was early on. It was like, when people started everyone has a cell phone in their pocket, and there's more and more videos being shared of like police brutality and things like this, and some of the like blatant injustices.
That definitely probably sparked some of it.
Yeah, that was, and it was kind of like, and it's like, oh, well, this guy's been woke for years because like he's kicked it with us, and he listens to rap or whatever, and he's kind of been aware of the shit. But now it's like everyone's starting to become more woke. That was like when I started to see it was like early Black Lives Matter movement, like maybe 2010, 2014, something like that. Like when there was more and more, it was like mainstream. That's when I started seeing a lot of people using it, like various people using it online. As like, oh, like, I've been woke, like, you're just now woke kind of thing.
Yeah. And that's the earlier part of it, because I'm a person who knows a lot and researches a lot, and I look up things when my friends, want to learn something new about things. So I'm a person who always gives people information. So initially, I kind of like resonated with it because it's like, yeah, I like informing people. It's like, oh, I want to do something. Oh, did you know? Or my mentor does that, and I can get you some information about it. Or my cousin used to do that, and I can tell you things about it. So it kind of resonated with me initially with the fact of we're kind of like verbally passing on information so that other people can be enlightened about this information.
Yeah.
And then at a certain point, it tipped from being helpful to being dismissive. And that's where I stopped fucking with it, because it seemed like it went from we're informing people to if you don't think what I think because I'm smarter than you, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like, that's not, I thought you were supposed to be trying to uplift and educate people so that they wake up, because there's sheeple. Sheeple was hot for a minute,
Well, and no one's gonna want to, listen to your point if that's like the attitude you have, and that's kind of what irritates me about, or started to irritate me about it as well when that started happening. It's like, oh, like I'm so much more woke than D. I'm the most wokest of the woke. Kind of what you just did to me earlier. Like I'm still kind of reeling back from that intro. How you said I'm asleep and you're more woke. It's this discourse.
I have to, because I'm woke. That I have to do that to you, because if you don't think that I'm woker than you, then I must be asleep, because no one can be above somebody woke. They can only be beneath them because there's sleep under them.
Wow. I like sleep. You need 8 hours of it. 7.
Hey man, sleep is very fucking vital. Like I was watching a sleep expert talking about it, and he's like the amount of people that can function off of less than 8 hours of sleep, like at full capacity, is 0.
Yeah.
And I believe that. Like you said, you can definitely sleep 4 hours a day, sleep fucking 6 hours a day, but you're definitely not running at your highest capacity. Yes, you can sleep and wake the fuck up, but you're not running at peak capacity at all.
Yeah. So how is the term woke, like been embraced or criticized in different communities, you think? I mean, and I feel like this is all time dependent, right? Like you said, like it started out, it's like, yeah, stay woke, like, look at this, like, did you know this was going on? Like, wow,
it was more like informative.
Yeah.
It was like, oh shit, like, and it had facts. It was all backed by facts. It wasn't about somebody's opinion or feeling. It was like, look I pulled up this study or this information, and these people are doing this, and we need to say something about it and do something about it so society could be better.
Yeah.
And then it's like, then the black people got a little uppity about it, and then
the white women. Or the white people in general, really.
But you know,
No, I don't want to. We're not gonna. I don't want the woke people. There's plenty of white, all types of whites that are like they took it and you know what's an interesting. This is an interesting concept that someone I know was talking about.
Tell me.
And I'm not gonna out him on here, but he was saying, you know why all this like there's so many of these white people that like jump down your throat and like are so like over the top with the woke shit. It's because white people historically have loved just like colonizing and taking over and controlling people and subjugating people, and now all these people can't do that anymore. So the last bastion they have is, oh, here's this thing, I can use this woke thing to control you, how you speak, and make you shut the fuck up and dominate you in that way. Yeah. And so he said it's like that's kind of his opinion on where wokeness has kind of the journey that it's on.
And that's my issue with, you know, we're not talking about that. Well, I'm not even gonna say it because I'll leave that for another time. But I'll talk around it in this manner. That's my issue with other disenfranchised groups when they start to get a little bit of the spotlight socially. It seems like they do things to be oppressive, which is what they were trying to get themselves out of.
Yeah.
And it's so weird to me. And maybe I'm the weirdo for being able to step back and kind of see big picture. But like I said, I find that very unsettling that you feel like you've been oppressed, and then once you have enough leverage, you start oppressing others for not thinking how you think.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing. Like, okay, yes, maybe other people's intentions may have been a little eviler, or, you know, but you're still pushing out the same messaging and energy. And then at a certain point, it does come into a mass of where it does translate into violence. It's like your speech is causing other people to do negative things. You might not necessarily, but the energy and the negativity you're spewing out about your positive message is making people make negative decisions, which is just perpetuating the cycle of, oh, who's next to get oppressed?
Yeah.
You know, and I
How
don't.
can we be divided further? Well, the top 1.01 of 1% is laughing all the way to the bank while we all fight amongst each other.
And that's one of my main things with the wokeness shit. It's like okay, you know, the white people are doing this, or the politicians are doing this, or the police are doing this, and all this other shit. And just in my personal opinion, you know, my, you know, unbiased opinion of just all the shit that goes on, especially from my group, I'm speaking specifically to my group right now, it's like all of that shit that you trying to push don't fucking matter if we're all struggling financially. We live in America. America is a capitalist system. You need resources to fucking get things done in America. Money, land, resources. You need people in high places. You need to raise fucking lawyers. You need to raise judges. You need to raise police officers. It's not fuck the police, it's be the police. Because when people who look and come from the area that you come from are the police, they deal with you differently. They're not afraid of you. So their first intention is not to pull out a gun and shoot you because they're scared of you because they're from a very nice area, but they get paid more to be in this you know, highly urban, you know, high criminal area. And they're nervous. They're really out there nervous, but they're doing it just for money. Yeah. But when you raise your kids not to say F the police, but be the police, now they understand. They went to school with people like this. They know this guy doesn't mean any harm, and they can talk him down, or they can just arrest him instead of doing something violent to him because they see themselves in him. They see their little cousin. They see their older uncle that has schizophrenia or whatever the case may be. They see themselves, and that's where I feel like a lot of the woke movement shit is off. It's like we need to be pushing to make our current younger generation more integrated into the system so that we can do more inside of the system, because it's like break the system, but then you have to implement another system.
Yeah, you got to have the rebuild blueprints all laid out, and That's one thing that I noticed, at least with going to like protests when I was in college, and this is before woke was like a term, but like it's so many people that are just like, yeah, let's fucking show up and occupy and take over and shut this shit down. But then they had like a meeting in this building that they all occupied. I came to the occupation thing for one day to check it out, and it was like this meeting of just like there was no clear goal. It started out as the UC regents were like getting too much money. They were like hoarding this money, all these corrupt construction contracts, and the janitors and stuff at the school weren't getting paid enough, and the tuition was being hiked. So that was like how it basically started. Yeah. But it literally every single social issue that you could think of, everyone was trying to just air it out and be like, well, we have these people together now, and we need to like go towards this and this, and then people start arguing amongst each other because like maybe one guy's like a full-on communist, and then another guy's like, well, no one's going to take us seriously if we show up, we'll protest with signs that says fuck capitalism, and then everyone jumps down his throat, and then they're all like going back and forth. It's like, guys, like this started out with like two very simple things. It's like lower the tuition and pay the workers more and take it out of the region. But then it all just gets, because everyone was just trying to have like their moment of being like, and I am the most righteous and just about this cause, but it's like,
I'm the wokest. See, that's why I did that to you at the beginning of the episode, because that's what's wrong with wokeness. Yeah, is if you're not the wokest, you're sleep. And it's just a fucking battle to seem more woke. Yeah. And that's fucking not productive.
I know. It's like everyone kind of, generally speaking, kind of has the same goals and same like positive, like something that they want to do. But yeah, this ego takes over, and this selfishness and just the lack of organization that I saw there. And that was like one little instance. But I've seen videos online of like meetings like this. So there's like some funny one that a couple of different people have sent me of like the Democratic Socialists, and like literally it was like took them so long just to be like, okay, we're going to make this new policy where we are allowed to make a selection about this type of thing at this type of meeting, because everyone just kept derailing it with like, I don't know, you have to see the video, but I'll try to pull it up maybe on a commercial break. But,
okay.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think, being someone who was around before social media, so you're old as shit, do you think social media helped wokeness or hurt it? Because it did get it out. And, like I said, initially, it probably did a little good initially, because it was like, oh my God, because some people just aren't informed. People think that a lot of people that are well off are just like pricks because they're just hurting us, poor people. But I sincerely think that some people are oblivious because they're living their lives. They're living their lives the way they live their lives, and they might have heard of people not having, but it's not their life.
Yeah,
they don't understand it. So it's like, I feel like social media got some of that out. So some people could be like, oh, maybe I could do something about this.
Yeah.
But then also, like we spoke about, it's kind of,
well,
everybody has an asshole on the internet.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely like it started out good, and it can still be used as a tool for good, although it's so much about engagement, advertising money, clicks, like controversy sells, right?
Facts.
And so advertisers, like the more heavily advertised a lot of these platforms become, it's like what content is going to get, the more engagement. And I think, just the slacktivism, and then, the contest of who can be who can be the biggest champion of the oppressed or whatever, like, it's like, no, it's good that that's your motivation initially, but then so much of social media has programmed so many people to just be like, yeah, me, it's all me, this is me. Yeah. And that has kind of spilled over, I think, to definitely do damage to, what good things could have come from use of social media.
It's kind of fucked, bro. Like, and I think it's just because it's like the internet is fairly new. Like, I know people think it's hella old, but especially the way we're using it, it's super fucking new, and it's like a social experiment. It's like a human experiment that we're all going through and trying to figure out, because it, like I said, it's both sides of it. It's like you could see somebody, and it's like I said, in everybody's opinion, you could see somebody and be like, okay, this person's on the internet. Like I seen a Bay Area rapper. He came on the internet and he like he was, drinking the syrup. And, the kids are drinking the syrup because the rappers are drinking the syrup. And he came on, he's like, man, I'm not doing this no more, blood. He poured it out and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, that's a good message, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, also like, oh, he just came on the internet for clicks because he want people to, he want to seem woke.
Yeah, well, there's always going to be people that are going to criticize everything. You can never, ever, ever, ever please the internet.
Oh, fuck nah. Because it's people like me on the internet.
Unless you're a cat.
No. Fuck, I fucking hate cats.
Wow.
On the internet.
Okay.
On the internet.
Yeah, I don't know where she's at.
Yeah, she usually in here.
Yeah.
Malcolm usually comes kicking with us.
Yeah, she's chilling somewhere.
Yeah. But, and yeah, especially with people like me on the internet, I will fucking agree with you and still disagree with you on the internet because I don't have anything else to do in the next 30 minutes.
I think I've seen a few of those situations unfolding on your wall.
Yeah. I've unfolded some of those things on a few chicks' walls.
Jesus, this is supposed to be a G-rated podcast.
I'm saying, bro. Sometimes you gotta wake that shit up. Wokeness.
Keep them woke.
Keep them woke, bro.
Keep them ladies woke.
Man, keep the ladies woke every night.
Yeah. So let me see. I'm just trying to think here.
Oh yeah, hold on. So
today,
Spinny from my Manhattan.
Oh yeah,
delicious, man.
Yeah, I mix them up real good. I haven't been drinking too much lately, but I figured tonight we'd do a little nice Manhattan. It's got how do you like that? There's a little bit of spice in it. I put the spicy bitters in it, but I didn't put
spicy
too much.
Bitters?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you put too much, it like burns your face off. But I put like a good amount.
Oh no, that's fire. That's a fire fucking man. I feel like I said, I had a little scratchy throat. I feel like it's helping with that. It's like a hot toddy without the hot.
Yeah.
Shit, it's fucking delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good. That's with wild turkey, by the way, which is 50%. So.
Yeah, I fucking bought I have bitters at my house because of you.
Nice.
Yeah. I'd never in my life heard of bitters, bro. And I thought it was like some fucking plant. When you first explained it to me, he was like, yeah, man, I'm putting some bitters in it. And I was like, is he grinding this shit? Like, what the fuck is a bitter? Like, what the fuck is a bitter?
That is how I felt when I first learned about bitters, too. It was like, bitters? Like, bitters? That's a way to describe a flavor. That's not like what is it. But no, it's a thing. And you put it in drinks and it's delicious.
Yeah. I fuck with it.
Yeah. So what do you think it means in today's context, like right now? Mm-hmm. What does it mean to be woke?
Right now, in today's context, I think to be woke means that you are more informed about societal constructs than someone else.
Okay.
That's what woke is. Woke is right now, it's like, oh, you not woke? Like, did you know? Like, you had to damn near follow it up with, did you know? Because you're about to tell somebody something they didn't know because you're so fucking informed.
Yeah. Okay. So,
what about yourself?
Well, yeah, I mean, but a lot of people use it as like a pejorative now. I mean, especially like conservative.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
I graduated from high school.
Yeah.
I did some college, but I did not finish any of it.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like it's a condescending, like, ew, woke. Like,
I know bad. Condescending. Like, I've been called condescending a lot.
Yeah, but no, it's like a bad word. Like it's a word. It's a way to just describe like, and it's basically done by like Fox News and like a lot of right wing people are just like, oh, like these woke people, like talking about, like they're banning books in like Florida and Texas and stuff for teaching about slavery.
We do not bring up fucking Florida on this podcast.
Why not?
Florida is like talking about Mars, bro. You have no idea what the fuck is going on there, really.
All right, Texas. Like this is they're banning
Texas.
No, because a lot of politicians they took the term woke because it's used on Fox News all the time, right, to describe like, oh, these woke people are ruining society, like all the problems. It's not the billionaires just like gutting the middle class. It's these woke people that are trying to teach your kids about slavery. So we need to not allow them to learn about slavery because they might turn out trans if they learn about slavery or something like that.
But while we talking about woke, bro, like I'm really starting to realize, bro, I don't get sent enough nudes, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, where's my life?
Nudes?
Yeah.
Or news?
Nudes.
Nudes?
Naked women. Women that are naked. Women that I know that are naked, and they took a photograph and they sent it to me.
I never get any of those.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what is my
Googled-
life right now, bro? I'm not getting any fucking nudes. Like, I need to reorganize the way my life works right now.
Yeah. I just go on Bing and type in naked woman.
No, I said women I know.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. But it's like, I don't know. I've thought about it, but I'm just like, do I want to trouble this person to ask them to do that? There's so many that are just out there. So
Okay, you're right. I'm not asking anyone for nudes.
Yeah.
But no one's just sending them either. I feel slighted. I feel like no one loves me right now. Stay woke.
Yeah. It's a woke problem. Maybe they think you're too woke and they're like,
He wouldn't want it. Yeah, he's super educated.
He'd think I'm objectifying myself if I sent him a
he would
picture
think
of me.
that I'm a whore.
Yeah.
No. I love whores.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
That's a knee slapper.
Cheaper the better.
Cheaper. Hey, okay. Since we're off subject, we're gonna just keep going.
God. It always has to come to either chin strap dildos, fucking dragon dicks, whores.
So I'm talking to my friend the other day about encounters that I'm having, right? And I was
Continue.
and I was explaining to her that I like this specific chick because she brings me free pussy. That's the end of the story.
Like she's like does like a kitten rescue program or something. Like
Yeah, like,
saves cats out of
how
bushes?
did you get me outcome?
Yeah, she followed my ex home. My ex brought some pussy home for me.
See, that's my type of woman, man.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, man, free cat. You know, it's like low. You don't have to do anything. It's like, but also, I will say when you laying your shit right, bro. You know, because I'm a fucking licensed plumber. So when you laying them pipes right.
It's a me, J-Dub. Sorry. Sorry to derail you there.
Oh shit! Super jaded.
It's a me, Alexander the Great.
Oh man! Oh my god!
Over here all week. No,
Yeah,
anyways.
he has peaches. I got beaches.
Yep, look out. So what's up though? You're a plumber. You said.
Yeah. When you're laying pipe right, bro. When you laying your pipes right, the price of cats goes down. It's like you know, because there's so many cat ladies, you know, cat women and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And when you're a really good plumber, it seems like these ladies love giving you their cat.
Yeah.
You know, and you can just you can get a bunch of cats for free if you're a really good plumber.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not a fucking master plumber, but I've mastered plumbing.
I don't know what that means, but
That means I don't talk about it. I be about it. So I'm not a master debater. I'm a master plumber.
But you're talking about it right now.
Stay woke.
I'm less woke than I was before. I don't know how that's possible after that one.
See, you're not woke enough to understand the constructs of plumbing and pussy.
Okay. I'll do more research on it, you know. Excuse me, I was too busy researching states banning books because I'm so woke about them being anti-woke that I'm more woke. And the last thing you want to do is unalive anyone. So
Yeah. And sometimes I think people think sleeping is like unaliving because they want to stay woke. Why does everyone want to stay woke? We all need sleep.
yeah,
We need rest.
it's actually unslept is the new term for woke.
Slept.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna start saying that shit on the interwebs.
Yeah. I'm so unslept. Listen to me.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah,
It started here. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
What is it? Today.
No.
Well, we can't say the date for the general purposes, but it's early 2024.
Yeah.
Stay unslept.
Stay unslept.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unslept on minds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh, you out here sleeping? You ain't gonna never catch me sleeping.
It's a schlep.
Yeah, cause I'm unslept. Shit. Hold on. Pinkies up, cause we fancy.
Oh, absolutely. Stay woke. Stay drunk. I think. Oh, you know, we do have.
What?
We have some sponsors that I'm supposed to play this commercial.
Sponsors.
And
Where the fuck did you get sponsors?
Well, you'll see. This is pretty amazing, actually. And you kind of had something to do with it. You didn't know what I was doing, but I put something together. And
How would I?
just watch. Just
Okay.
Just watch and enjoy. Okay.
I have to enjoy.
Please enjoy.
All right, I'm gonna just stay quiet.
Please clap.
Hey, nice fit you got there. Not. You need to get on some of this Ness culture, bitch. They can see it. People are asking me, what's up with that font? That's a cool new font. I've never even seen that font before. Yeah, because it's a whole new font, you fucking idiot. You ain't never seen it anywhere. We got socks. Oh, we got socks on deck. We got red socks. We got purple socks. We got blue and yellow socks. We got brown socks. Yo, here, take some. Yeah, here, take some socks. Here in Ness culture, we believe you need to have the best fit possible. And that's why we don't just have socks and hoodies and t-shirts. We got the iconic Ness culture underwear. Yeah. Oh, and they smell delicious. Oh my god. What's my lines? I'm Alexander the Great, founder of Ness culture, and I approve this message. Make sure you look right here into the camera.
I'm Alexander the Great, the owner of Ness Culture, and I approve this message.
Hey, nice.
I thought it was good. I don't know. What did you think? That was very. Who did that? Did like Steven Spielberg direct that commercial? Wow. So that's gonna go on the Ness Culture social media account, right?
Oh, fuck. Spencer.
Yeah.
I trusted you.
What?
I fucking trusted you, and that's what you had me say that shit for?
Well, it's for your brand.
Bro, I don't own any cows. I'm not branding anyone.
I mean,
that's pretty racist, bro.
Okay, Jesus.
Why would
Christ.
you think that I would brand someone? That's pretty unslept of. No, that's pretty slept of you.
I know. I'm sorry. That was slept. This was the wrong podcast to use that term. But
Yes,
it's your clothing line. It's your business.
Oh yeah. I'm branding that. Yeah, I'm not rubbing my nipple. I'm rubbing my logo.
Oh
yeah.
Well, that's one of those nice stitch shirts. Can you get those online yet, or is that still a secret one?
Oh, no. This is like special order, bro.
That's like special stuff.
Yeah, this special order, bro. You know how Steph Curry does it? You know where Steph Curry does it from?
What?
He does it from the logo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He hits it from the logo.
Wow.
Yeah, you should hit it from the logo too, you guys.
This is way more sexual than I thought your reaction would be. But I mean, do you want to put that on the page? Should we put that on Ness Culture official account, or what do you think?
Okay, I want it to be funny. But I actually fucking liked it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You liked it?
Yeah, that shit was pretty fucking funny, bro. It was pretty dope. Like it wasn't hella extra. Like I don't know. Like I was sitting here with you and I didn't know what the fuck you were doing that night. Like I was just eating chicken and talking to you. And that was way chiller than I thought.
Yeah. I mean, there's more to come. That was just kind of a warm up round.
More to come, bro. Like hold on. You gotta take me on a date first.
I mean, why do you think that those underpants smelled so good?
Oh my god. But nah, that was cool, bro. You should do that again. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do another one in a couple weeks.
Hey, if you give me that shit, I'll run that shit as an ad all of February.
Really?
Dead ass.
Are you fucking with me on the podcast, or is this an actual thing?
No, IRL.
IRL. Oh my god, that's so
because
funny.
I think it's so funny that it'll get people to just to come and check out.
Okay, I like it. I'm glad.
I'm like, we might have to adjust something so it like has some real like Ness Culture logo pop up or something in it. But I would run that. I would run that as a fucking ad. Fuck yeah.
All right, shit. That was a success. I mean, I thought you were gonna like it, but I didn't think you were gonna like it this much. So I'm very excited, and I'm sorry about deceiving you and making you say all the stuff for the thing. But you ended up being happy with it, so it worked out.
Yeah. Because, bro, I trust you, and it's not how I would have done things, but I can't be mad at it because just so some people know that the Ness Culture, which is what funds this podcast, our branding promise is inspiring greatness and sharing happiness, and I feel like that's funny enough to where people will look at it and be like, "What the fuck." And like get a chuckle out of it. And that's what it's all about. Like we're not here to be hella strict about things and
no.
This is a brand. It's like nah. If you get a laugh at my brand's expense and it made your life a little bit better, or it made you want to tell me how woke you are and how I should be running my business because you're so woke and you read a podcast on with your AirPods. Yes, I said that exactly how I meant it.
Read a podcast.
You read a podcast with your AirPods, and what I should be doing is, like if it made you feel like you're superior than me because you feel like that commercial wasn't up to standards, then good. I'm happy I made your life better because now you feel like you're better than someone.
See, that's what I was going. People like the intentionally kind of like, the green screens. It wasn't the best. Like, we're not in a studio. We're in a basement. I work with the lighting I got, and I did what I could with what I had.
Next time I come and deal with you, I'm gonna take my fucking do-rag off. I had the fucking do-rag on, and I feel like I look like a goddamn schmuck. I have beautiful waves under that fucking do-rag. I just had it on chilling with you.
But we gotta. It's like build up. It's like, is he gonna reveal his hair in the commercial? It's like a whole. We're building a cinematic universe here, whether you know it or not.
Yeah. It's like, does he take his shirt off next time?
So we talked about social media. Are there any misconceptions or controversies surrounding the term woke that you would like to address?
Yeah, like you said, damn, excuse me, pass me the weed. Shit, damn.
I was just hitting that vape. Those vapes are no good for me. I gotta quit, but they taste so good.
Yeah. I was snorting some weed the other day. So I think just like with everything, once it gets popularized, everybody puts their own agenda on the meaning of something.
Yeah.
And something like wokeness, which is not like a brand. It's not like the NFL or the NBA. It's not Nike, so they can't control the messaging that's coming out. When it's something for society, everybody can interpret it how they feel to interpret it, and they can also manipulate it how they intend to manipulate it for their personal gain. And that's woke has gotten to that point to where you can either make it good for you or make it bad for you, however it serves you.
Yeah.
And that's just like a fucked place to be, bro.
Yeah. No, it's because it started as something that's like, this is educational. This is people moving towards something good, and then it became a pissing contest, and then now you got the far right calling it the woke mind virus and applying it to making up stuff. Frankly, because there's definitely the point that we have of like people being so stupid online and going so overboard and being you can't say this, you can't say that, you're not woke enough, da 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 da. But at the same time, there's people who, woke was originally about, who were like, good, they're doing that. So let's call it the woke mind virus and use it to start banning books and dumbing down future generations and breeding the next generation of like hyper racists.
Yeah, let's further the oppression. It's like, they thought they were oppressed. We have more. Yeah. We have more oppression.
Yeah,
because like the new one that it kind of irritates me is you still have time to delete this.
What?
You haven't encountered that? Maybe that's like. Oh, maybe I said too much.
I think I actually have seen people say that. Oh yeah, so you mean if someone says something, someone sees something that they find off-putting, and they comment or they retweet or reply or whatever, and they say, "You still have time to delete this."
Yeah, like
because it doesn't go with their version of what their group thinks.
It's like it's like you're embarrassing yourself or something, right?
Yeah,
and it's kind of funny to me because like when people might. A couple people have commented, not a lot, but a couple people have, and I always reply the same way, and they never respond. Why?
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, I'm not on the internet to try to project this perfection or this weirdness of not my personal opinion. Like, if I personally feel this way, whether you think it's stupid or everybody thinks it's stupid, that's still how I feel, or that's still what I think. So why would I delete it to make you feel better about what you think is stupid about me? I don't care about your opinion enough to delete it.
Yeah.
This is how I really feel. This is on the internet. If I die, you can still look this up.
Yeah.
This is really how I feel. Why would I delete that? And I find I find that weird because I feel like a lot of people are trying to please everyone on the internet.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to please myself on the internet.
Oh, I bet you are.
Just not on video because the internet doesn't like that apparently.
Well, it depends on what kind of page you run. You know, you got
Hey,
OnlyFans.
you know what's fucking hilarious?
What?
So I fucking recorded myself fucking making food earlier, right? And I made chicken parm. Mm-hmm. And to make chicken parm, you cut these chicken titties in half, and then you fucking put like plastic over it, and you fucking pound it, right? And I was recording it.
This sounds very okay. Continue.
I was recording it, and I was like, yeah, you know, I gotta do this. I was like, hey, this is probably the first time you guys seen somebody beat their meat on Instagram.
Well, you still have time to delete it. Call back. I learned that one in comedy school.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I think everybody needs to stop worrying about what everybody else thinks about them and be more concerned with what you think about yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Very important. You know,
like,
self-confidence. And yeah, like no one's ever going to be 100% right about anything. Mm-hmm. And everyone is living their experience based on the experience that they've had. And yeah, okay, you may see someone posting something that's super fucked up, or, you know, maybe they've had some weird life path that's led them to post something that's actually hateful, or, you know, or at least what you perceive as hateful. And you know, but how do you make the world a better place in that moment? Getting on there and being like, you gotta delete this, you fucker, you gotta conform, or being like,
conform.
why are you posting that, or what led you to think that? And it might be a dead end, you know, it might be someone that's on some. I'm not talking about you beating your meat online. I support everyone.
I can't wait to post that shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, people are gonna love me beating my meat online.
I bet
it was
they are.
delicious.
Yeah.
It was fucking delicious, bro. That was my first time doing it too.
I bet it is. I've had your cooking before.
Yeah.
You beat your meat very well.
Yeah, thank you. I practice.
Yeah, don't we all?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get fucking serious, bro.
Whoa. Okay. We haven't been. I mean, let's get more serious.
Yes,
What's up?
Exactly. I'm super serial.
Be serial.
Okay. We've been shitting on wokeness. Mm-hmm. So I want us to both say something. What's something positive still to this day? To this day, right now, what is something positive wokeness can do for your life or for someone else's life? Either one.
I think going back to the beginning, like educating on social issues that you might not have been aware of. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not like the problem I think that you and me both have with it is the aggressively being like, oh, you're not woke enough. Oh, you didn't already know that. You're not woke, and jumping down people's throats. But I think the general concept of what it originally was, being woke and knowing about stuff that you might not learn on mainstream outlets, or, you know, within your little friend group if you live in a little bubble wherever you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that, you know, being woke or having woke things stimulating your mind is not a bad thing.
Yeah. So I asked that question without an answer, and your answer was so good, I'm going to steal it. Okay. And because that's really what I think about the whole thing. I think that's the essence of it, and where it should, like you said, that's where it should go back to. I think people need to just post, like I said, you can post stay woke or be woke or whatever hashtag with it, but all you should do is post information.
Yeah.
You can post some of your opinion of the information, but you should post some substantial facts backing your information and your opinion, and then just let it go. Yeah. You shouldn't be arguing with people about why you're right in the comments. You shouldn't be replying to people telling them that they're the reason that the world is like this and all that. You should just, like you said, you should just put it out there. You're the type of person that does the research, that has the knowledge, that got the information. Share it.
Yeah.
And hopefully that you sharing it has somebody else share it, and has somebody that knew nothing about it now know something about it.
Yeah, they didn't know before.
Yeah. I think that's where wokeness is fucking up. Is it's trying to force people to be woke when you need to just allow them to gradually go along that journey themselves.
Yeah.
You present the information, hopefully they see it, you repost it enough to where enough people could see it, or you put it on enough platforms so enough people could see it. And if people don't care, you got to understand that society just hasn't made it there.
Yeah.
But you gave them the information to make an honest decision on if they cared or not.
Yeah.
Now they know.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of like a core tenet of just general like freedom of thought is, I mean, none of us can control how someone else thinks, right? But if someone is ignorant to something and then, they're doing negative things because of that ignorance, presenting them with information is like, yeah, you can't get in their brain and be like, no, look, you have to think this way, but expanding people's minds and showing them that, they may have had a veil over their eyes for, however many years or about whatever topics, that's about the most you can do. Plant a seed and, hope that people see that. Also, an interesting thing, I just got reminded of this during the pandemic shutdown when we were, we're all inside, and then, George Floyd video happened, and the whole fucking country and world is protesting. There was this Twitch stream, and it was called Woke or Woke TV or something, but it wasn't like someone preaching at you. It was just a compilation. Like, all these people were live streaming all these protests, and so much just live action, and it would make some of them bigger, and then action would kind of calm down, and it would make another one bigger, and it was just showing all these protesters in all these different cities getting the shit kicked out of them by cops. Kids getting tear gas, fucking old guys getting pushed over, bleeding out the ear. I mean, some of those clips became viral like little clips, like the one where Trump had all the SWAT team go out and clear out all the journalists so he could walk across the street, and they're beating the shit out of the fucking New York Times people or whatever. Or not beating the shit up, but, hitting their cameras and shoving them and just being, it was like, wow, this is, and it wasn't, it was just self-evident. Like, it didn't have to be someone having like a 150 character or like some little soundbite. It was just like, it
didn't have to be a tag. There was no tagline. Like I said, the truth is the truth is the truth.
Yeah.
And you don't have to defend or fucking influence or make somebody believe the truth. The truth is still the truth.
Yeah.
Whether you want to believe it or not, the truth is the truth.
Yeah.
So like you said, if you present it, people have to make their own decisions, because that's one thing that I know about humans. Humans don't like to feel like they're being made to make a decision. Mm-hmm. They like to feel like they're making their own decisions. So the best way to make more people woke is to not let them know that they're being woke.
Yeah. And that's what was funny about it was I was like, oh my God, like, this is a great thing that this person is doing. This is like how new media had, like, the fact that we have the capability to do this, to live stream when there's like some serious fucking nationwide action happening.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. But the fact that they put woke on there, I was like, oh my God. Because like all my friends I sent them, they're like, oh, the woke stream. Because everyone thinks of woke as just like some irritating chick with blue hair that's gonna jump down your throat, like, oh, it's like the classic, the blue-haired feminist that's gonna
tell you how toxic masculinity works.
But it's like, no, this is what woke are like. It's just shining the light on the shit that has been ignored for generations.
Yeah, because we're all living our own lives, Yeah. And sometimes, like I say, you can be oblivious to things that are happening sometimes right in front of you.
Yeah.
So like I said, I think that's a better, if you're really that woke, you should just be coming with mountains of information for people.
Yeah.
Like irrefutable information. Like, oh, this is public knowledge, but you probably didn't know it was public knowledge. But here, look at these are actual records from court logs and fucking this and that. It's like these are a lot of shit that happens at companies and in court cases and with senators and stuff. A lot of this shit is public knowledge. It's just no one wants to go through 230 pages of fucking transcripts.
Yeah. I'll sum it up for you real quick. The CIA declassified documents. They were doing research on fucking astral projection. It's called the Gateway Project. Don't believe me? Look up the Gateway Project. CIA. It's fucking freedom of information. They were experimenting. They were trying to get psychics in the intelligence agencies. Yeah. That's some real,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's weird shit out there, boys.
Yeah. But it's like, I feel like that's a better place for anybody who really understood the woke movement, is actually woke, is to just inform the masses.
Yeah.
And do your best to make sure you get the information out to them.
Yeah.
Because like people like to be entertained, so you might have to shuck and jive a little bit to get the message out. but you should just be trying to get as much information out so that people can make educated decisions for themselves.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be trying to tell them how they should be making the decisions.
Well, everyone wants the best zinger, and that's the thing. It was like everyone wants the tweet, the one-liner, the comeback. A lot of people get caught up in that.
The screenshot that killed the...
Yeah. Well, like a lot of the, like in like when Black Lives Matter, like in 2014, the Mike Brown one, like when that was when I was like looking at Twitter, and it was like, yeah, there's these awesome activists who are out there, they're organizing these protests and stuff and posting, but I think a lot of people wanted to mimic kind of how they would be doing it, which is just analyzing, giving their 2 cents while they were doing all this stuff, right? Like doing positive action, but then that's where Slacktivists came from. It's like, okay, you're not actually organizing anything. You're just sitting at home, and you just want to have that cool zinger tweet. You want to have that, whatever, like we were talking about. I'm the most woke person in the room. I'm the most woke person on the internet. And that, yeah, it's like if you really care about a movement of any kind, I feel like you have to put the movement before yourself. Yeah. And that's just what, like, the core issue is. And with the internet, it's so much easier. And so many people just want it to be about, like, ooh, my tweet got 1,000 retweets, and I got all these likes from all these cool people. And, I don't know. It's a strange world we live in.
Yeah, but just like I said, I didn't want us to just shit on wokeness like it was just some negative fucking thing that was brought into the world, and it fucked up the internet and all this other stuff. It's like, nah.
I think the internet fucked up wokeness, if we're gonna be.
But I disagree, because I think the internet projected wokeness.
Yeah, true. But I'm saying, like, when you're saying like wokeness fucked up the internet, it's more the other. It's like the fact that there's just like the byproduct of the good is there's the good, but then the bad is just like all the people just jacking it.
Because more people, even the thing, like I said, this is just my take on it, right?
Yeah.
The thing that even the fact that people who disagree can make a full counter argument to why woke is stupid, or why they hate it, or why it's negative, means that woke has gone farther than it could have if it wasn't for the internet.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. So I see that, even though it's like a lot of negativity that came back from it, even from the people who were trying to be more woke, I think it's better to be able to go too far, and then now we need to kind of like pull it back some. Yeah. I'd rather go too far and try to pull it back than to be like, oh no, we don't want to go far enough. We don't want to go too far.
Yeah.
Because too far, because then it never really reaches the masses. But now it's reached the masses, and now when your friend says something fucking weird, woke, you can kind of like pull them back, like bro, like I understand, but chill out. Like we're all here having a human experience for the first fucking time. Chill.
It's my third, but
it's your third, bro.
I did a past life regression.
You regressed? I had a fucking thing in my thing.
Oh yeah, it's a maraschino cherry, and the thing is with the spicy bitters, it absorbs all the spice, so it's good. That's like a little pepper. I didn't put too much spice in though, so it might not be that bad, but you'll see. You'll see.
I feel like I've been set up, you guys.
Should we do it together? I'm almost to mine. Here we go.
Bro, I'm not going to swallow with another guy.
Okay, I'll swallow first and then you swallow after.
Bro, chill. That's too woke.
It's not woke, it's gay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's hot, right?
Oh, fuck.
Right? Like it all goes in there.
Bro,
oh, shit. Yeah.
It changed the texture of I eat maraschino cherries all the time. I love fucking Shirley Temples. Bro, it changed the texture of that fucking cherry.
Oh, no. These are like the cocktail ones. They're a little like, they're like softer kind of, or I don't know. They're smaller but yeah, no, it does.
Bro, it's a fucking maraschino cherry.
Yeah, but it fucking burns, doesn't it?
Bro, but well, that's a lie. That's a lie, because I have martini green olives at my house.
Uh-huh.
And those aren't green olives.
Yeah, no.
They're fucking large green olives. They're specifically large green olives, which make them martini green olives.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever had a good martini?
All the time. Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
But a lot. I was talking to a bartender. He said a lot of people just do vodka, no vermouth.
No, you need the vermouth.
You have to have vermouth. That's what I fucking told that fucking bartender.
Yeah, with the shaker, you shake it up real good. You get the vermouth. So I had a chocolate.
I made my first one,
time.
and it was way too much vermouth. I didn't know vermouth was that strong. Vermouth is damn near like bitters. Like you like you said, you get your hand going to a little bit too much, and you fuck up a fucking drink.
Yeah. I had a chocolate martini once. It was really good.
No,
with like Tirani syrup.
That sounds really, really, really sus. Hold on. What do they call guys now? Damn.
What?
Sassy, and what's the other one?
Sassy? That sounds sassy.
Yeah. Chocolate martini, bro. That sounds super sassy.
What the fuck? Wait, this is a new thing. This is a new one. I know sassy, like in general.
No, but what's the? It's an F one that they call
fussy.
No. They call men another thing. It was like sassy and damn.
Flashy.
Nah, they be no. It doesn't fucking rhyme, Spencer.
All right, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm just trying to help.
You're doing a horrible fucking job. You're fucking up my thought process. Flashy, mashy.
I went from sassy. To flashy.
It doesn't fucking rhyme, Spencer.
All right.
Fuck. What's the fucking word, bro? It starts with an F. Damn, I'm gonna call somebody.
All right, get him on the line. Phone a friend.
Yeah, I need a fucking lifeline.
Okay, what's the most woke thing you've ever done, though?
Bro, you gonna wait until I call somebody to ask me that?
Yeah, I want you saying something funny when they answer the phone.
What's the wokest thing I ever done?
Yeah.
Ate coochie.
Same.
Oh, this motherfucker didn't answer. I gotta call somebody else.
Okay. Flossy?
Floss. Spencer, stop
Saucy,
talking.
bossy, keep things flossy. Little over 10 is what the rims cost me. A little more gym to the gym. Yeah. That, yeah.
Yeah, they don't know about that Dre.
They don't know
Hey,
about
my brother had brought up Dre to my nephew. Bro, it's crazy that these fucking I'm like making these phone calls through these fucking glasses, bro.
Really? Wait, what?
I forgot that I was even doing it.
Oh, you got those sneaky glasses so you can film people without their consent.
Yeah. What's up, baby?
Keep an eye out.
I got a question. What's the word that women be calling men to disrespect them and trying to call them gay? It's sassy, and it's another one. Sassy, but what's the other one? It's one with an F. What's the other? Damn, I don't know why I called you. You don't be disrespecting men. You're not that type of person. But I thought you would know the fucking word. She immediately said sassy though, because sassy is the more popular one now.
I heard sassy.
Yeah, but it's a one with an F. They was calling them. Damn. Yeah, bruh.
Someone called me fussy the other day.
No, not fussy, bruh. Nah, it's not flamboyant. Damn. Man, you really don't know? Damn, it's with an F. Bruh, the fact that I know it starts with an F is pissing me off. Oh, just so you know, you're on my podcast right now, and I'm trying to...
You're live on the internet with Spence Benny and Alex Great.
Yeah. But I was trying to think of this other fucking word, and you know how I get. So I'm like, I'm going on a rant, and you're like the third person I didn't call to try to answer this fucking question.
It's just the first person. The first person picked up.
Yeah, but it's sassy, but they used to call him another one, bruh. Like before sassy, there was the other one that they called him. Fuck, bruh. I'm telling you, the internet gonna know.
Funky?
No, as soon as I post this shit, bro, the internet gonna immediately tell us, and I'm like, bruh, that shit. I'll remember it off camera, and I'll tell you off camera.
Fuzzy. Furry.
Man, call the mirror and ask her. She know. All right, Google it for me.
All right. I mean, we could Google it too. Let me try to find it.
Yeah, try to Google it.
What's a word for gay? F word for gay men? Wait, that's not going to...
That's not
F word.
Whoa! That escalated quickly.
2024. I'll put 2024 so it's woke. Oh, no, it still says the bad one. I'm not switching to this screen. Don't worry. We're not putting this word on the air.
Bro, why is it all that, bro? It's another word, bro. It's not that word, bro. Did you know that word is a cigarette in fucking Europe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what the origin of the word is.
Yeah. No. What the bundle of stick?
Yeah, because they would burn witches.
Yeah.
And they would use them as the
Oh, I didn't know
people-
witches, but I knew the
it was-
German one.
When they were burning a witch, they would use the gay people as kindling. That's why it's such an offensive, because it's calling them like how they would use them to start the fire for the people that they were actually burning. Like an old school homophobic, hyper religious.
I didn't, like I said, I'm sure the term was there before that, but I didn't get it into the Nazi stuff, and that that's
fascist, but yeah.
But still, it was like the same thing.
But
It was
as I
like,
said, bundle of sticks is fascist.
and then they had an issue with the letter community and things of that nature.
Yeah, and
so
different other
they had an issue with a lot of stuff.
They had issues. They had a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Those Germans from that era.
Yeah.
Well, we're a couple of woke boys here.
I'm gonna call one more lifeline.
All right. Get the lifeline on the phone. Would you like to phone a friend?
This person's probably drunk.
Maybe it'll come and like flow out of their mouth better because they're drunk.
Their drunkenness.
Yeah, we gotta do another drunkenness one since I'm back off the wagon.
We
Is it on the wagon or off the wagon?
I don't fucking know. I don't get on wagons. I'm black.
Okay.
This motherfucker didn't pick up the phone.
We're not popular right now because we're too woke right now, dude. Everyone can tell how woke we are, and
they're hating on all our wokeness, bro.
Yeah.
See, they don't want to hear the truth.
Nope.
That's the problem.
They're sheeple.
They're fucking sheeple.
Oh, you're getting a call. You're getting a call here. Look at that, answering it with the glasses and it doesn't work. Oh, did it work?
Yeah.
Nice.
Suck a dick.
Fuck.
Yeah, suck a whole one.
The person that just called you is going to hear you saying that.
She has before. So,
unbelievable, this guy.
So,
this fucking guy.
So, don't worry about what you've done before. So,
no one knows who's
so
on the phone.
what is the F word that women call men to like emasculate them? I know they call them sassy, but it was another word before sassy. And what was it? What was the word that women...
I heard that. What? Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's...
Fuck all you guys, bro. Shh. Don't say that word. They might hear you.
No,
we can't.
No one can. I can't hear what she said. If I can't hear it, the people can't hear it.
It was the one that came up.
The one that came up on the search engine, of course.
No, but you know how, but you know, no.
Fruity.
She said fruitcake.
Oh yeah,
That's another one that she said.
That's another one you're not supposed to say.
They were. You know how like oh man, oh that's sassy. But it was another one. But before sassy, there was another one. Sassy is the newer one. You don't remember what the older one? Nah, was it feminine? She said feminine. Nah, bruh. We've spent too much time on this.
We've dedicated like half the podcast to trying to figure out this word. Thank you if you're still tuned in at this point.
Yes, you're on the podcast, but
no one can hear you.
No one can hear you. You're on my glasses.
So thank you all for.
Ask best friend.
If you know what the word is, if we don't figure it out by the end of this podcast,
What's the word? No, ask her like this. What's a word? What's the word that women use to emasculate men besides sassy? Yeah, besides sassy,
it's definitely you know how you be like,
if you call a guy
sassy,
if you feel like a man did something feminine on the internet, women call him sassy. What's another way to call a man sassy? Oh, no, that's not it.
Did she say the bad one again too? Are they just all saying the bad one?
No,
the bad F word.
She said another F word.
Oh, okay. What was the other? Was it a bad one?
No, it was fuckboy.
Oh, fuckboy. Oh yeah. Fuckboy is an interesting one.
Yeah,
because it's.
Is it what? No, it wasn't.
No,
fuckboy.
I was just saying. Well, you're figuring that out. Fuckboy is an interesting one because it's like nowadays you think of it, it's like it's a way to describe a player. Like a guy's like a slut. Like he fucks a lot of women, doesn't care about them. But the original term for fuckboy, it's like a prison bitch. It's like the fuckboy that gets passed around in the prison. That's where it's kind of funny.
I'm not about to look that shit up. We're doing wokeness today. We're not even supposed to be. Spencer, you're off. Let me call you back. We're supposed to be woke today.
I feel like we talked about.
Oh my fucking god, Spencer! How did you let me do this,
bro? We talked about woke. We've talked about woke to death. Like now we're wide awake. Like we're all very woke. So now we're trying to be more woke by learning new words that we can't remember, but you supposedly exist that you supposedly know that nobody knows. But
Call 13 people. And no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
why are your
Bro,
friends so fucking slept, bro?
Bro, they're super slept, bro.
They need to get unslept.
They hella need to get unslept, bro. I gotta unslept my friends.
I could help you unsleep your friends.
Yeah.
I'll
Gotta wake their shit up.
I'm very good at unsleeping people. Well,
That was a weird ass little pocket of shit happening.
yeah, we got a little off track. I mean, I think we've kind of talked. I mean, is there anything else you want to add to woke? I mean,
I'm saying our drinks are finished, so
yeah, our drinks are finished.
yeah, like
It's been an hour, you know, a good solid hour. Besides the last 20 minutes where you're trying to figure out what the F word to describe the feminine men that's not the one that you're thinking is.
okay. Last
Last ditch effort.
no, fuck no. Google ain't gonna know either, but I was about to Google it.
Yeah, Google's not gonna know. You just saw what happened when I Google it. Is things look very scary to have on the screen when you're about to switch to the thing.
Yeah.
Are you still on the phone with someone?
No, they hung up, bro. I don't have
okay.
to do shit, bro. I'm a fucking billionaire, bro. I got fucking futuristic glasses.
You got
They talk to me.
And so does.
Hey, Meta, tell Spinny to suck a dick.
Oh, you get. Make sure you send it to the right person.
What's hey, Meta, shut up.
Cancel. You're canceled, Meta.
She said, okay, canceled.
Yeah.
That was hella funny.
Yeah.
She's like, to who? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, cancel. We didn't even really talk. I mean, we kind of talked about it without saying, but that's what a lot of them call cancel culture. It was like the hyper woke.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
I don't know. I wouldn't intertwine those two. Because
But that's what I'm saying that in like in a lot of discourse on like political shit online. That's like it's like, oh, this woke cancel culture, like that's what a lot of them say about.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I guess the cancel culture did get woke. It did because like it weeded out some really bad people, and then it just started going for anyone, and that's where woke had got to.
Yeah.
To where it's like, whoa, you still wear Nikes? Did you know that they have child labor and they you eat meat? Did you know that? And it was just like, bruh, like,
Yeah, we eat meat and we beat meat, baby.
yeah, baby, like,
Cancel this.
cancel these. Cancel these. How about that?
Yeah.
I still got some fucking beat meat at the house, bro. Chicken parm was good, bro. Like I said, you just take a chicken titty, bro, slice it down the middle, you beat your meat, bro. You fucking I seasoned it. The recipe I saw, they didn't season it, but I'm fucking black, so I seasoned it.
You gotta
bro.
season it.
I seasoned it, coated it in seasoned fucking cornstarch. Then I put it into an egg wash. Then I put it back into the seasoned fucking cornstarch. Fried it. Fucking got the sauce, the tomato sauce in there. Fucking seasoned it up good. Dropped the chickens back in there. Put mozzarella cheese on top. Put it in the broiler for like 5 minutes. Pulled it out the broiler. A fucking thick slice spaghetti was already going. Fucking pulled it out. Plated it. Sauce. Fucking chicken on top, bro.
Well, I hope it was an ethically sourced, free range, organic, gluten free chicken.
Organic, gluten-free chicken.
Because if it's not, that slaps.
I'm just saying. Grass-fed cow is vegan.
Yeah, I can get with that.
Plant-based.
Yeah.
Plant-based is the most woke bullshit I've ever heard in my life.
We're all plant based.
Bro, no, I'm not.
No, but I'm saying like cow, like you said, grass-fed cows, like they're plant based.
Yeah, but they're not feeding that to all the animals.
Yeah.
A lot of these animals are plant-based.
I mean, eventually they were. Like if you go back far enough, everything's plant based, and plants are human based. So what is that?
Not really. A lot of plants grow by themselves, like mushrooms. You don't have to do much to fucking grow a mushroom. You let one into the wild, nigga, and it.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
But mushrooms eat the dead. Mushrooms eat the dead.
For real?
They're fungus. Yeah, they consume the dead plants, dead animals. They grow on cow shit. The good ones do, anyways.
I have a friend that fucking grows shrooms, like psychedelic and like edible.
No, I love all things shrooms. That's a whole other
Hey, bro,
shroominess. That's just another one. We'll have to take shrooms to do that one though.
Yeah, when you want to take a trip to Vegas with me, bro, we gotta go to Vegas, bro. I got some people in Vegas. You pull up on Dreezy.
Yeah, I'm down. I don't think I can make the Mexico trip as soon as we're thinking.
Yeah,
but
I don't think I can either.
But I want to save money by not doing that one, and I do want to do a Vegas trip soon. Anyways, we're still on the podcast.
Okay.
Do you want to? Is there any final closing thoughts? Anything about woke, or any just final general thoughts, Mr. Great?
Okay. Like we shit on wokeness and we kind of like brought it back to reality. You know, we brought wokeness. Wokeness was all in the sky, chilling with Jesus, giving Martin Luther King high fives and all that shit. And we brought it back down to earth, where it fucking makes sense. So, as far as that, like the message I just want to get out to everybody that is woke, because I consider myself fairly woke. I'm fairly informed about things, and for the sake of the word, I see myself as woke. You know, but us as woke people, because like I said, I don't want to distance myself from it. You know, I'm going to consider myself one. So us as woke people, one of the things we need to do is realize that we need to be a beacon of information and education for anybody who wants to be informed or educated. And we can't burden them with trying to be us. We just have to inform them so they can become us one day. And
that's woke as fuck.
Yeah. And
real woke.
And with that being said, it's like while you're out here being woken up or waking up others, I want both sides, both parties. I want people who don't want to be woke. I want people who want to stay slept and don't want to be unslept. You know, I want all people, all humans, all cows, all vegans, all carnivores. I want everybody to choose happiness in every moment of your life. You know, don't allow anyone to make you feel less of yourself because you're unslept or because you are slept or any of that shit. You know, like you're living your life, live your truth, be happy, bring happiness to yourself first. And to do that, you have to choose happiness. So I want everybody, regardless of what your parents, your friends, your peers, people, humanity, society thinks of you, to always, always, always choose happiness.
Wise words. Signing off now. Alex Great and Spenny. What's your Ness? Hey, you know what I want to do? Right after I get off this thing, I want to go buy myself some of that sweet Ness Culture merch. That was a great commercial. And it really spoke to me. So that's the first thing I'm doing once we log off here. Getting some more Ness Culture merch, baby. Hey, y'all be safe out there. Have a good evening. All right.
Yeah.
And that.
I just, see, I kind of wanted them to feel like I was woke. But, bro, you know what I want to do most?
What?
Sleep in some fucking pussy.
Yeah. No,
I want to sleep in some pussy, bro.
No, I feel it, bro.
Fuck being woke. I just want to lay in it.
Well, you gotta act woke, and then you get more pussy the more woke you act. That's. Oh wait, fuck! I forgot to hit stop again.
Bro, I thought you said you fucking stopped it. This is a
faded
private
out.
conversation.
No, it faded out. Hold on, I'm gonna stop it.